back in Vermont for the 55. It always helps having the right tools, like a big tractor. It just doesn't get better than this. The only thing we don't have, Mark, is steering. Oh yeah, it's gonna be yeah, it's a VW. That's better. Done. Guys, we made it back with the 55 semaphore oval. What'd we get? Not a lot. I know, you've got questions. Does it have an engine? No. Did you get the fenders? No. Did you get the semaphore? No. Did you get the antenna? Nope. Did you get the rear window? No. Please tell me that's a 4-tab hood and the correct hood. Nope. No seats, no door cards, no visor. What'd we really get? Not much. We did get some parts. Glove box door, radio block-off plate, ashtray, speaker grill, deck lid, handle. No, we didn't get a lot with this car. I know, before I start this next scene, I know that's not the correct steering wheel, so comment on something else that I missed. So, your next question, I'm sure, is, Jay, how much did you pay for this car that's missing all these early parts? Well, it was a package deal with Java and the other oval, so I'm thinking about $2,900 for this car. Do have a title, did get a key, has a body tag. However, before you start to think, that's not too bad of a deal. Some of you might be thinking I'm crazy. Let's go look at the front. It's not even original paint on the dash. Oh no. Really? What is happening here? They painted this car inside and out. I didn't even notice that. Alright. I was thinking I had original paint. Do you even look at the cars you buy, Jay? No, not really. I really don't. Been a while since I bought anything, and I just kind of get a couple dollars in your pocket and spend. What I look for in a car is floors. When the A-pillar is somewhat attached to the rocker, that's a win for me. And when it rolls, when it half rolls, it's got one locked up tire. But anyway, let's go look at the front. Let's get this hideous 67 only seat out of this beautiful early 55. That's just a bad look. So after showing you all that bad, let's get to some of the good, shall we? Oh yeah, look at that. That parcel tray is amazing. We've got our speedometers in miles per hour. We're gonna check the day code on that. I did get a key, and I do have a body tag. That'll buff out. I do have, again, a 4-tab hood, which I've got some parts we're gonna show you next. Let's just wait 1 second. First, let's get a vision for this car. Just something about an oval hardtop. Lines all come together. You can see they cut out the apron. Got some rust over here. Other body mounts cashed out. It's gonna take some work. This vision could take a while. Alright guys, so I had a nice power nap. I've got a vision. Now, my friend Larry would say, you need a plan. That brings us to this car I call Humpty Dumpty. So we do have the rear glass. This car still has the semaphores. We'll be able to use the visors out of this car in case we need any switches. The dash is complete, which is nice. I do have the rib doors. They're at Larry's with the complete with the handles and everything, so that's a nice bonus. We've got the early tank as well, and I did get a 4-tab hood with this. Unfortunately, I didn't really get any fenders with this car. I think there's one inside, but it's really hammered. We got that door latch mechanism because that's missing off the other car. Another huge bonus to this car is I did get the early seats, so that'll be a huge help to getting our 55 back on the road. So let's start with trying to do something with this front end. Trying to get all these pop rivets out. Dead battery. I charged this thing overnight. I gotta tell you, this, maybe they make a bigger battery, but this particular size battery, absolute horrendous, worst tool I've ever probably used in my entire life. And I've used not a lot of tools, but absolutely the worst disappointing pile of garbage is this battery right here. So we'll bring you back. Wow. So this won't take long. They're just popping off. Nice. I'll bring you back. We got to pull this tire off, get these out, free up this brake drum. So I left my microphone off. Right now we're using that CC impact wrench. I really like this tool. I love the case that it comes in. It has all the sockets in it, extra battery with it, the charging unit stays in it. So I really like this tool. It's SEESII, CC. CC for the win. That's what I say. Really digging it though. That one? I'm missing one. Which one am I missing, guys? Alright. There it is. Oh yeah, that's let's put that back. This brake drum just does not want to, doesn't want to come loose for me. It was kind of rolling. Nope. This thing is super tight. Raise your hand if you love working in the driveway. Sleet, rain, or snow. Why don't you just hit that with the impact? Because you have more control this way. Looks like somebody's been in there recently though. I'm surprised. Looks like, thought it looked like fresh grease, but I guess not. Yeah, see all that fresh grease? Yeah, maybe. I mean, newer pads from when? Looks like newer seals. There it is, there it is. Let's get this wheel on there and we can start working on that front end. Love this thing. So guys, I know it's really wasted and it really needs a clip. I want to just try to pull this out. Even if I can get the hood to somewhat close and the fenders to somewhat align. Just looking to like get this thing on the road, like just running and driving on its own power right now. And then, because the vision is just that, it's not full restoration. So I have all the tools necessary. I think I have a stud puller. I call them porta potties, porta power, slide hammer. I have all that stuff at the shop, but we're right here right now. So I really just want to try to move this. I mean, come on, it's a tin can. So my plan is to maybe put this bumper on, bolt it into the support or the bracket here, and try and undo this crease here and bring in. So that's our big crease right there. The other side's not as bad. Go ahead and try and pull from that bumper bracket. Pull that out. You can see where it's separated from the inner panel. This side isn't as bad. You can't really see with the shadow, but there's no separation with that panel. So let's just pull on that first just for a little bit and see what this crease does, if it even like comes out. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, you can see it's starting to stretch a little bit. Yeah. All right, so let's get this set up. I gotta slide it over when give that a pull. Hopefully we get a little action. Just gonna try to slide this over and get a little more in line. The winch right up to it. One more. Alright, let's go with that. We'll leave the hood open on this one just to see what that crease does, and then obviously we'll close it if this actually starts to work, and try to get it close. But oh yeah, I forgot how fast this winch is. Nice. It actually works pretty well. Oh yeah. Alright, so right in here you can see that crack kind of came out. So that's good. I'm not gonna go any further on that. Let's see what happens when we release it. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I gotta strap the ass end down. What I might be able to do now is get the other bumper bracket in and on. It wouldn't line up before. No, it's kind of twisted. You can see that crease with the applying the pressure, it banged out. The question now is, if I let it go, what happens? So that's a win right there. I'll take that every day. So let's go ahead and switch sides. All right, we'll just scoot this over a little more in line with the winch. A little bit. We'll get this thing hooked up. And try again. I like what I see so far. I'm happy with that side. That was the worst crease. Maybe we have some metal on that other car we could cut out and just try and tack that in versus, you know, replacing the clip. Obviously, if this car was getting restored, we'd do that, but I kind of want to just get the mechanicals like Java and get it on the road. Back on the streets. A little bit of character. I like cars with character. Larry asked me to drive his fully restored Concours. He won some huge award in Pennsylvania. His senior, I don't even know. We'll find out when we go down there. But he's like, "You want to drive it?" I'm like, "I don't even want to get in it. I'm afraid to even get in it." His stuff's that nice, so we'll get down there and check out his progress on that 59. All right, what do we got? I love this new winch, by the way. How's that angle? I'm gonna go over a little more. Let me just see what it does. Oh, great, missing a bolt. All that work. You idiot. Oh, gotta love me some of me. Jack wagon. F minus. Idiot. Let's just try this for the initial first pull, just to give us some more room to work with. And I'll grab another bumper. This should be enough though, just to pull it out from. Let me get out of the way. Let me drop it off the jack too. I'm way ahead of myself. Take two, take three. Yeah, I really should strap the ass end, huh? That side's not even moving. Wow. All right, check this side out, guys. That is getting close. I mean, that's getting there. So the plan is now we're gonna get it off the trailer, get a better angle. We were kind of on the other side going up. We want to pull straight. So let's get it off the trailer. I'm really happy about that side though. Normally I just give them the heave. Oh, get that door fixed. We don't have any steering. Well, that was not very dramatic. So right now you can see our front apron's a little that way, and the hood latch pin is kind of sitting right here. So I'm thinking when this goes out and that pulls out, it should almost line up. So I might have to replace this lower piece, but at least I want to get retain the apron. You can use any kind of metal down here. The apron. This piece alone, I'm sure, is just this. It's probably 400. I don't know. I haven't looked. But anyway, so let's get this hooked up and we'll give it a pull and see if we can't get that to pop out, and then get a nice line, a usable line anyway. All right, guys. There's the new winch. Pretty happy with it versus their old winch, Harbor Freight. So let's see what we can do with this. A little lower. A little better angle maybe, not sure. How'd we do? It's hard to say. I think we're gonna have to put tension on it and try to hammer this part out from the back. Either that or, I mean, it's pretty, I could probably just end up, we're gonna have to replace this anyway. I shouldn't even bother. We'll just cut this piece and then try to replace just this piece, saving our H. Still got to come on a little bit. Let me put a little tension on it and I'll tap on it, see what it does. It's just hard to get in there with the front wall there, but I need a bigger hammer. This looks like it needs to go just a little more. So let's check out the line, see if we made any progress. Yeah, don't latch it, we'll never get it open. I should actually just take that off, I really should. Oh, it's close. I gotta take it off because it's close, guys. It's right in there. It's right. I mean, it's right in there. Wow. Let me take this off, and then we'll lay it down. Bring it back. Yeah, I know that's a huge gap. It's just metal. We can do stuff with it. You know that would be my style. Doing that, and then the hood latches, and I'm screwed. So how's it looking? Yeah, I mean, that's, fix this up. Oh, the other side is like, whew. Check the other side out. Watch out for the cable. Look at that. A little bit more. Can put a, you know, take a piece out of another car, weld that in. Again, just to get it down the road. But, and I'm happy with that, so that's a win right there. I was worried about that. Nice. Let's go one more little pull here and try and get that apron out. Just a little bit. Alright, I'm going to hammer that, see if I can't do something with that. Who put that bracket there? Ow! Gloves are good, okay? Jeez. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna fix all that. That came out some though. Got a couple service stickers on here. I can't make out the years though, but Noel, Mass. Looks like that's where this was serviced. Both stickers, Noel, Mass. So I got the plate off the other 55. So this door will close and stay closed. Line it up with the old mark. Should be good. I like it. Oh, Oh, it actually works. Conk right in my face. Nice. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for me. I'm pretty happy with what we were able to do today with the front end. Yeah, we have a hellacious hole right there, but we can get some metal and, you know, make that look presentable. Get the bumper on there. You're less likely to see it. This is the fender from the other 55. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Like I said, I'm happy with it. So next for this, probably taking the body off, and then we can get the pans, finish the pan removal, and really get a look at the heater channels, the firewall, bulkhead. I think the luggage tray looks pretty solid, and this parcel tray is awesome. So definitely moving forward. Like I said, I have a title, the keys. That's an early 55. So looking forward to working on this car. Thanks for checking it out. You guys make it a great few days, and we'll see you soon. Take care, guys. One-Eyed Willie. I'll take it. So what was that Mel Gibson movie?
That would have been Lethal Weapon.
Lethal Weapon. The one where he tries to pull the house down?
That was the first one, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, well, Taylor decided to use his boom and pull the wires down. Luckily, he missed the power wire and just caught the cable wire.
Now you're filming in landscape.
Oh, wow, I didn't even know that. I'm getting an education not only on my camera inabilities, my poor car buying choices. So no keys to the 240. What else you got?
I don't think I get to talk after today's events about anything.
That is true. Yeah, Josh wasn't too thrilled when,
I fixed it, didn't I?
well, I mean, if you call...
It's working, isn't it?
Yeah, fixing the wires is still a continuous effort here at the house. Thank you, Taylor. I didn't see the wires. Oh, you texting? Texting and driving in my yard? Come on, man.